Hey, what's going on? It's Mr. Deadman of the Dead Man Stone Podcast, a live show every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30. So I taken by the toaster. Another book review. Look at this. Look at this. I'm actually reading more books. Wow. This one's a classic. It's a little hot in here. I gotta hydrate. Gotta cool off a little bit. I don't know about you. But maybe it's because I read this. But I just can't keep my hands off my toaster anymore. I go there to cook some toast, cook up some frozen waffles, and it's just, I don't know, gotta linger, bask in its radiance and its heat. And I'm just longing for the day that I could be home alone with it. This classic masterpiece is a 3.5 star. 3.5 star with 14 customer reviews. Think about that. 3.5 stars with 14 customer reviews. That means majority of them were like 4-star. That's really what it is. 57% of the reviews were 5 stars because 57% of the reviewers understand that this is a book. You're not going to find this book ever again, really? I mean, who's going to try to ride the coattails of Dick Thumper? Okay? Who's going to do that? No one. No one can do that. No one can do what Dick Thumper did and turn having sexual relations, having intimate times with a kitchen appliance into a book, much less into something that could actually work. So many questions, right? Like, how does it even happen? Where, like, what's going on? Is it in the kitchen? Is it in the bedroom? The cover implies a bed. Does he turn it on? Does he lubricate the metal grill inside? Because it would just shred your dick. Well, mutilate it. I don't know about shred. I'm sorry, must be something I caught from when I tried to see if you could turn this into a reality. And let me tell you, you can. I would show you the footage, but this is YouTube, not Pornhub. And they told me they wouldn't accept it on Pornhub either. It was too weird. I was like, well, you guys have videos of chicks shoving baseball bats up there, but you can't have a video of me on there, making love with a toaster. Okay. Now I know you're probably wondering, is this a good book? Well, let me ask you this: do you not like to be entertained? Like I said, 3.5 stars, and it's 12 pages, and it's only 99 cents, $1. That's cheaper. That's like that's like a soda, So yeah, you get exactly what you want if you're looking for a laugh. Let's look at the reviews. Let's look what they say. Let's see. You got a 5-star review, unbelievably hysterical. Verified purchase, by the way, by someone named Jennifer with Book Starlets. And the review goes like this. Okay, I cannot believe that I'm going to give this a 5-star review, but I am basing this on the writing and the hysterical laughs we had while reading this. ... I purchased this book while on a girls' weekend, and we literally read it as a bedtime story at night. I have never laughed so hard in my entire life. At the one-liners and the antics that this author went to make us believe that this guy had an infatuation with an unimposing white toaster that his parents imparted on him as a gift to get him out of their house and make his life his own. The book was flawlessly written, and the lines like fuck the sprouts had us laughing so hard we were in tears. If you want to get a really good laugh, buy this and read it. It's worth the dollar. I'll buy that for $1. You know? You know what though? Let's get into this. Because what I like to do in these reviews, and you can categorize them as bad or interesting and creative. Someone wrote this. I like to dig into it, and that's what I'm gonna do. I took the bait. I bought it. So let's read it. Let's read parts of it. Let's get to the good parts. Okay, let's start from here. My fingers slid along the cardboard seam, flicking up the flap and prizing the box open. A toaster for Christmas. Best thing since sliced bread, I thought to myself. Ha ha ha. I half considered climbing the stairs to say that aloud to mother and father, but it would be lost on them. I pulled it from its housing, casting off the plastic poppy wrapping, and promising myself I'll eviscerate it later before returning my attention to the unit itself. It was sleek and white, so white that the wall behind the computer was briefly lit by the reflection from the monitor and the lines. The lines, they were so clean. My hands ran across its surface, feeling each expertly crafted ridge and marveling at the length of its cable. Oh my God. I bet you could put this thing a whole 5 feet away from a socket, I thought to myself, running the lead through my fingers and admiring the craftsmanship of whatever artist, human or otherwise, had designed this machine. Soon, I was consumed by it, holding my precious in my hands and surprising myself as I stumbled upon more and more feats of exquisite engineering. Rubber stoppers to prevent it from sliding on the surface, a wide loading bay for that plumper slice, a 5-speed toasting dial for those that like a crisper wedge, a stop button for the indecisive. It was heaven. I felt the same familiar sensation that I had countless times before in this chair as increasing bouts of blood were diverted from my main organs to my modest penis. My tumescence growing by the millimeter with each passing minute. My God, what are you doing to me? I cawed aloud, my cheeks flush with a red hue and my heart pumping with the speed that no amount of exercise could ever muster. I set it down on the desk and tried to compose myself, but that harlot of a toaster just wouldn't quit. It was the first electrical appliance to ever command more of my attention than my computer. And that was something I could not deny or take lightly. Ooh, it's getting hot, huh? You wanna know what happens? All right, let's skip a little ahead. All right, he's looking at it. And it says, "Take me," it seemed to mouth. "I'm yours." I looked behind me, knowing the room was empty, but also knowing, to my cost and embarrassment, that it was always wise to double check. The only things that stared back were several used plates and a hillock of damp laundry. I was alone. We were alone. My hand reached out timidly, like a novice electrician on his first day, stroking softly at the side of this beautiful machine, circling a finger around its wide slot. "Stop teasing me," it said silently. Slide one in. I dully obliged, planting a plump finger deep down its gaping hole, feeling the mesh of metal against my flesh and shivering at how cold it was. "I'll have you warmed up in no time," I wheezed, placing another finger into the slot, pressing pressing them down like I was testing the temperature of a pie. Suddenly, fingers were not enough. Imagine not. It demanded more. Despite my protest, it wouldn't quit, unceasingly begging me to peel my jeans from my waist and take it there and then. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? I don't know. Let's skip a little bit ahead. Let's see where we go. Gently, I pressed inside her, keen not to damage her with a girth that several of my clanmates, not clanmates with a K, guys, clanmates had told me was completely in line with the natural average. What the fuck? Come on. It was perfectly normal, is what I'm saying. Okay, so a 4-inch penis? I don't know. Soon I was bucking at her tunnel like a rogue bull at a rodeo. The circled patches of sweat under my arms growing larger and larger with each sultry pump. Louder and louder she squeaked until I could scarcely hear anything else. How does a toaster scream? I can't pretend like I don't know. I know. I made my toaster scream the other day. Guys, this is pretty heated. It's hot. I know what you're thinking. Is he mutilating his penis? Oh. You can find out. Here's another great line. Oh God, Morphe. The name of the toaster. Oh God, Morphe. You're so tight, I breathed. I had once heard a man say it to a real-life female in a video I saw online. I held her lever all the way down. She took it like a pro, not once crying out in anything other than delight as I swayed in and out of her, my chestnut testicles pulling close to my hilt, now as the impending, disgusting release of my love grew imminent. I can't read the rest. Can't give it away. Can't give it all away. Now you're probably wondering, wait a second, does this shit really happen? And I like to do my homework. Apparently, yes, it does happen. Other than questions like on Yahoo Answers, and this is real. Let me pull it on the string. I can't speak now. On the screen, so that way you know I'm not lying to you. Let's pull it up here. All right, so this is like, I don't know how long ago. Yahoo Answers. I'm becoming sexually attracted to my toaster. Okay, this is really awkward. Recently, I've been becoming attracted to my toaster. Like, I want to put my penis in it and turn it on. I want to make sweet love to this toaster, but I know I can't. I know it doesn't feel the same way about me. I always try to flirt with it, but it just ignores me. Is there any way I can ask it out on a date? Or just come clean and spill my feelings out? What the fuck? This is stupid. This is stupid. Oh yeah, this is the most helpful here. Melissa Grimes. Looks like... No, sorry, not that one. This one. H. Is this a joke? Because if not, you need help. Just saying. You're gonna shame him? You're gonna kink shame him? Now, you're probably wondering, okay, well, that was interesting, but what about this article here? HuffPost. Man gets penis stuck in toaster. Firefighters carry out hard rescue. Okay. In his defense, the toaster gives good bread. Stop with the puns. Stop. What the fuck? Ha 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 ha. An unidentified London man is, just identify him. Just identify him. Is nursing the knob after firefighters had to extract his penis from a toaster. It's unclear how the gentleman got it in there. It's pretty clear how he got it in there. But London's bravest were there to butter his bread. Stop with the... Oh, yeah, you're going to make gay jokes, but you don't want to come out and say how he put it in there. Might as well just say, man. Jokes aside, London appears to have a penis problem. What? Like, okay. MSN reports that firefighters in the area have dealt with too many lodge members over the past 3 years. Well, that's what happens when you outlaw porn, pretty much. When you only allow missionary position, and you outlaw all the other kinky porn, all the other stuff, I mean, there's gonna start fucking toasters. I think it's bad now. Wait until Article 1311 go into full effect. Man. Anyway. I don't know whether it's the 50 Shades effect, but the number of incidents involving items like handcuffs seem to be gone up. 50 Shades effect? I don't recall the chapter where they fucked a toaster in 50 Shades. You know what? They need to make a movie of Taken by the Toaster. That needs to become a cinematic masterpiece. I'll make that movie. For real. I will film it on my phone, put it together, put it on the site, on YouTube, with or without their author's permission. Dick Thumper, I want your permission, but come on, you got to do this. It'll be a good tribute film, and if you like it, you can use it. Whatever, I don't care, but it'll be fun. All right, let me know in the comments section what you think about Taken by the Toaster and if it has woken something inside you. I know it has with me. When was the last time you made love with your toaster? All right, ladies, gentlemen, y'all take it easy.